Hey guys, it's Lexi, and recently I've been getting asked what makeup I've been wearing. I know I don't normally film makeup tutorials, but I thought I'd show you. I don't know about you guys, but my bangs are consistently getting in my way, so before I even mess around with my makeup, I clip my bangs back. I also, before I start the actual makeup, I put on Vaseline or some sort of lip balm, so by the time I add my lip color at the end, it doesn't look dry or cracked. Alright, now we can officially start. So the first thing I'm going to do is moisturize my face, and I like to use the Proactiv Green Tea Moisturizer.
Turns me on, turning blue eye.
After that, I used to always use Proactiv's Advanced Oil Control, but since it's fall and winter, I don't need it anymore, and I can skip that step entirely. Now wait for your moisturizer to dry, and then apply your primer, and I'm using Tarte's Clean Slate Poreless Primer. This way I'll know that my makeup will last all day long. For the colder and drier months of the year, I love liquid foundation, and I like to use Neutrogena Skin Clearing Foundation. I know using a brush is a little bit more sanitary, but as for this foundation, on my face at least, this looks the best when I apply it and blend it with my fingers. See, I'm flawless. I'm just kidding. I also have really dark circles, so I like to cover them up with either a lighter foundation or a lighter concealer, and I'm using Garnier Fructisa's eye roller. Yeah, same brand as the shampoo. I just apply it with that, and then I blend it with an eyeshadow brush. I never wear sparkly bronzers in the summertime because they make me look oily, but in the winter that's why they're perfect, so I'm using Pixis in summertime, ironically. And I just apply it right below my cheekbones, that way I can have this contour that gives me this look of a naturally more defined bone structure, something that I don't actually really have naturally. And a trick that I always do is I apply the bronzer right where the folds of my eyes are, and then I also apply it to my temples. I think it adds a lot of warmth to my face, and it gives me like a natural glow, you know, like a luminosity. Ooh, now it's time for the eyes. I'm taking the Galaxy Chick eyeshadow from BH Cosmetic in the color Eclipse, which is a dark gray purple. And I like to start off with the darkest color first, and I put that on the outer corner of my eye.
So take it down and build it up.
Then from the infamous Urban Decay Naked palette, I'm taking the color Half Baked, which is a pure gold color, and putting it over the main portion of my eyelid. Toasted by Urban Decay is a really good combination between the two eyeshadows that I previously put on, so I'm taking that color and putting it in the crease of my eye. Now I'm gonna blend it all together. Then I like to use this light shimmery color called Sin and put it on the inner corner of my eye and also my tear duct. To draw more attention to my eyes, I'm using a silver eyeshadow by Starlooks, and it's in the color Amethyst, and I'm just applying that right where my lash line is. Now I can show you guys my new favorite mascara routine. It starts off with Michelle Phan's M brand, her mascara from that, which I mean it has to be great because it's Michelle Phan, and I do a light coat of that. And then for my second coat, I use Benefit's They're Real mascara, which is my favorite mascara of all time. For the upper lash line, I'm going to apply my favorite liquid liner of all time, which is L'Oreal's Linear Intense Liquid Felt Tip. Maybe I'm backwards, but I like to apply lip gloss before lipstick because I really don't like lip colors that much. I like how they look, but I don't like how they feel. And I'm sorry for not telling you the title of the NARS lip gloss. I got it in a Christmas collection and the name wore off. But there are colors like this everywhere. I like the look of the dark lip colors. I think they're really nice for fall, and I want to try wearing them to school. I just never do, but this is the perfect color. It's Hot Damn by P.O Boxshell. This is my finished look, and some of these products were from this month's Ipsy Bag, which I know you guys aren't the biggest fans of, but honestly, the products in this month's bag were kick-ass, like pardon my language. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm a sellout. Hope you guys enjoyed the look, and have an awesome day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
But I keep it there.